Culture Podcast. I'm Christina, this is Rose, and this is Max. And we have our special guest today, Panda Santana. Tell us how you doing today. What's up?
Hello, I'm feeling great. How are you guys?
Jolly.
Good.
Huh?
You feeling jolly?
Of course, you always have to. Every day you wake up.
Tell us about yourself. What do you do?
I make music. I make songs, like I write them. I can write songs for other people, and I make my own music.
Would you consider yourself like a ghostwriter?
I want them to give me credit, but like put my name, at the bottom. But no, maybe.
Okay, so singing, you mentioned singing
and
rapping.
Yeah.
Okay, and what current new song do you have out right now?
I have No Fortnite, Place, and Kamikaze. Kamikaze is like my favorite one. So
Didn't Eminem make something like that?
Kamikaze?
Okay,
Yeah.
where did you get that inspiration from for that song?
It was like some like war going on, so I kind of liked like the history, and it was like something about war. The song, like not liking people and stuff like that. So I just named it that because it's like like war. So I just liked it. I thought it sounded cool, So
And what would you categorize your music under?
hip hop, and I'm gonna make like soft music too. So that's like upcoming. But right now, hip hop and rap.
Okay.
Yeah.
And where are you from?
Because
Because you got an accent.
I'm from Dominican Republic,
Dominica.
Dominic.
and I was raised there. I wasn't born there, but I was raised there for like 14 years. And so then I came to Florida.
And then moved to Broward or Dayton?
Broward.
Okay, so you're like Broward maid.
Yeah, I came here when I was like 13. So, yeah, it sucks you in.
Oh,
You said it sucks?
It sucks you in, like
Oh.
Broward.
How so?
It's just like the culture and the people and like everything you hang around, everything you see. It's just like for years, you just become part of it.
What's like our lingo? Name some of the lingos that we use down here that are considered Broward?
Tired, Todd.
Thai.
954. That's my favorite one. I mean, I don't use a lot of them, but that's my favorite one is the 954. I like screaming 954 everywhere I go.
You be like 954?
Yeah, if I'm in a different country or something, like I'll just be like 954. Hey,
So
like I
let,
do
me,
a little.
let me ask you about these thirst traps. On your Instagram, you have a lot of thirst traps.
I
So,
do.
like, are you doing this strategic or are you doing this, like, because, I mean, how do females feel about thirst traps and guys in your DMs?
For me, I like thirst traps. When I see a thirst trap on my timeline, I get happy when I see a girl showing her body, And some of them are cute, some of them are not. Like, they look like, you feel me? But I like personally thirst traps. I mean, it's not a thirst trap to me, but I guess that's what everybody call it. I do it because I grew up with taking pictures. My mom is a photographer, so like I was always around that type of style. But personally, I like it. So yes, like niggas be attacking you in your DMs, but if you do it for yourself and for yourself to feel pretty or whatever the fuck, that don't matter. Like you don't have to pay attention to that shit.
So, how you feel about how guys going in your DMs a certain way? Do you feel like it's warranted or you feel like you should do whatever you want and people should respect it?
I can do whatever. I feel like any girl can do whatever they want, and I feel like girls and boys and men and women should respect. Like they shouldn't like judge somebody because they want to post with their fucking bra or their panties or bikini. I feel like girls should be free to do whatever the fuck they want.
I got two things to say about that. So, what's the difference between thirst traps and a nude?
I'm glad you asked me this because I always try to preach about this. A nude, you show your vagina, your actual nipples.
Body parts.
Yeah, your actual body parts, A thirst trap, it explains itself, thirst trap. Like you're not showing your vagina, you're not showing your booty hole, you're not showing your nipples, but you're covering everything and you're just showing your figure, you know? Like, you're just trying to look good.
And
like,
then I was watching something where this show did a poll of guys, and they showed everybody of thirst traps of pictures of girls on Instagram, and they were saying things, and you know how you're saying that people should respect how girls think, but sadly we live in a world where what you post up is their image the person got of you.
yeah.
So all the guys, the poll said that I would hit that, but I wouldn't wife that, because that's what they're doing. How do you feel about that?
You know, first of all, everybody should respect, like you said, like anybody's decision with posting a thirst trap, or even with a nude. I don't really respect nudes unless you're a porn star, you know. But posting thirst traps, I feel like. Wait, what was the question?
So basically, if a guy sees you on Instagram and he's like, I want to be with her, but I don't want to like.
Oh,
spend the rest of
it's
my
just
life
like
with her.
he just on a beat.
Yeah.
Because you look good on
Can
it.
you
You post. You know, I get a lot of guys like that wanna have sex with me just because I post thirst. They think I'm posting a thirst trap because I wanna have sex.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
asking.
Yeah, I was about to
That's exactly
say,
what I'm asking.
That shit happens
the
to me
image,
all the time.
yeah.
And then it's like, okay, the niggas be like, oh yeah. For example, when I used to, for example, if the guy is cute, you find him attractive, you're single, of course you're gonna like try to talk to him.
Entertainment.
But then the guy's like on some other shit, like, oh, can you send me a booty pic? Like, well, I'm like, yo, like, you trying to talk to me or you trying to fuck? Like,
Do you respect when a guy just comes out and just say, I'm just trying to fuck?
yeah, I respect
Instead of
that.
him going-
I respect that because I don't like people who like beat around the bush and like be leading you on and just fuck and then leave. You feel me? Out of nowhere. That shit is nasty to me. I'd rather a nigga be like, oh, I just wanna fuck. Then you make your decision, yes or no. If you wanna fuck with a nigga or not.
I seen a tweet that you wrote that it was like, I'll be damned if a nigga call me his bitch.
Yeah.
What do you feel about the value of women and when guys call them like, oh, that's my bitch? Like,
Isn't that like
how
a
do you
slang
feel?
though? That's like,
If they're like joking in a way, and they're like, yeah, that's my bitch, to be cute, whatever. Because some niggas be doing it just to flash in front of their friends and stuff, like in front of their niggas and stuff. So I just be like, you know, like I guess, you know, but it's not like something that I would want to be called by my nigga. I would rather be like my girlfriend, girl, or some shit like that.
don't you feel
instead of
don't
bitch.
you feel like it's like a double standard though? Because girls are calling each other bitches. That's my thing.
Yeah.
But I feel like only girls can do that.
So why though? It's just like the
Like,
word.
oh, bitch, let me tell you something. Like that, you know, like it's like a little statement, like a vocabulary, like, and some girls, you know.
So a guy can't say that's my bitch because bitch means slang. I mean like that's my girl.
Yeah, but they're not meaning it in a good way. They're meaning it as like, oh yeah, it's my bitch. She can do whatever the fuck I want for me. Blah, blah, blah. She gonna do this for me. She gonna get on her knees and do this, whatever I
So
want.
there's no good way for it to say bitch.
A better way?
Yeah.
Yeah, if that's your friend.
So your man can't say that. Like in your relationship, you can't say that.
He can say it a few times if he's joking, but not like for real, because he gonna get slapped. Like, what?
Well, guys
Oh,
feel
bitch,
like
you
that's
got
unfair. They feel like
Bitch,
that's
get me
unfair.
this. I'm gonna be like, who the fuck are you talking to? Like, no. I'm gonna act like he's, no. That's
So
crazy.
what made you? Why did you start rapping?
Like, I like music.
You like music?
I like music a lot.
When did you start writing?
It's like, I was like 9. Yeah. I used to write poetry. I used to write pop music. I started at 9. And then I just transitioned to like actually recording the music that I wanted to put out. And I haven't even put out nothing yet. Like, this is nothing, basically. And I just started like 7 months ago. And it's been like really good. Because I have like a lot of shit like that I want to put out and prepare and thinking about doing, you know? So I know it's going to be like really big, like, I feel like, you know.
Let's
Okay.
talk about your upcoming projects.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So talk to us. What we got?
So we got Panda Jungle. Panda Jungle is like a 5-song little project. It's gonna be different music, different sounds.
Any features?
Rap. Yeah, I have one feature. I'd never done a feature before, but this is gonna be. It's my first feature because I had a feature before, but it didn't work out, and I took it out for plays. I took the girl out, and I just finished the song myself. But with my new EP, I'm bringing somebody in that I made a song with already.
Is this somebody that's already popping or is underground?
He's underground. He's from Broward County. Not necessarily from Broward County, but he lives here, and it's gonna be good. I like the song a lot.
And the group you was talking about, what was it? ES7?
ES7. ES7. It's like 4 of us. It's like a producer and then 3 of us, which is the guy that I feature on my EP, and then another guy. I'm not gonna say the names right now because it's still a surprise, but yeah, it's gonna be cool.
So it's 2
I always
guys.
wanted to be in a band, so I mean, it's not a band, it's like a group, but still, it's like, you know, like one female, and then I feel like one Stefani.
We lack that in our music industry.
Yeah.
Do you think that is something that would be successful?
I think so. I'm not gonna. It's not something that I'm gonna like. Basically I have my own and then the group going on. So it's like I'm gonna just merge it, basically.
So how has having I know you have a son, right?
Yeah, I have a
How
son.
has that changed your life and like being a young
A
mom?
lot. It has changed a lot. If
Awesome.
I could tell people to use condoms, you know, at a young age, and I be trying to warn everybody like it's not easy.
It's too hard for condoms.
It's not. Low here.
So if a guy was to want to get with you right now, but he wasn't trying to use a condom, what would you? Not even. Not even
She learned the first time.
I learned the first time you learn, like if you can just keep getting pregnant and you don't want to have kids, it's just like your fault. But I'm on top of that, you know. I don't like condoms either. I'm not gonna lie. But shit, sometimes and I don't sleep with random guys, so it's just like I gotta know the person. So that's why. That's a good, it's a good way to not get an STD, you know, get pregnant. I mean, you can still get pregnant, but, you know.
But how has it changed your life?
Oh
What
my
made
God.
it like the struggle for you?
Not big deal.
You know, it's
So, basically, you have a tight schedule. You can't go nowhere without having a babysitter or knowing who's gonna babysit your kid or where is he gonna be at while you're at this place, you know? So that's one. Then the other one is waking up early. Waking up early, it's really hard. You know, they need all the attention in the world. You just have to do it and give them attention and care for them because they can't care for themselves. So basically, you have to do everything for that human, you know?
Mhm.
So it's hard all around. It's really hard. But it's worth it because you're going to see a new person that, like, loves you. And it's a different kind of love, you know, that
It's
you're
like
going to get.
unconditional.
Huh?
It's unconditional.
It's unconditional, yeah, that's the word. But it's just like, when you experience it, you'll know, you know. Like, everybody says it's a blessing for a reason. It is. So, yeah, it's really hard. But it's a blessing at the same time.
And when you are you starting your music just down here and then planning on moving outwards, or are you just trying to just keep it as I'm repping Broward
No,
type of deal?
I'm not gonna. Obviously, I'm from here, but I'm not gonna just rep Broward. I'm trying to move everywhere in the world. Because I traveled a lot, so I know what's out there. You know, I know what I can reach and I know where I can go. But yeah, I want everybody to know who I am. So I'm not only gonna stay. I think every good artist is not gonna do that, you know? Just stay one place. They have to move. They have to move up, you know? You can't stay in one place. Because that's not the way.
So yeah,
But
as far as,
always,
like, sport.
always, you know, show love to where you come from. Always. That's like number one.
What about the artists that don't show love for where they come from and they start repping like Cali, but they really from Florida?
They suck. They suck. Like, that's not the way. And everybody's gonna see it at one point. Like, they're gonna be like, oh, you're not from here, nigga. Like, the people from Cali, they're gonna be like, wait, where did you come from? You know? So it's not right to do that.
I noticed you're really into like astrology. Would you consider yourself like a spiritual person? Do you really believe in like the signs?
Yeah, I do. I believe.
What is your
Yes.
sign?
I'm a Gemini.
Ah. I heard about Gemini.
What is that? That's crazy.
Gemini are crazy, but when they talk, they're deep.
I feel like everybody just should. I know everybody talks shit about Geminis, but I feel like everybody should just get to know that specific Gemini. You know, not just be like, oh, you're gonna be a two-faced bitch. You know, like that's not. I'm gonna just be like, I get that a lot too. Like, oh, you fake. I'm like, whoa. Like on Twitter, I be trying to like say nice shit about Geminis. You know, about my own sign, and people just come for me like damn, I can't say shit.
It's okay. I'm on the.
You're a Gemini?
I know I'm an Aries. It's okay. They talk shit about us too.
I be talking shit about Aries. I'm not gonna lie, but my son is an Aries, so I accept y'all. I accept y'all.
So how close were you with X?
I wasn't that close to him, but we would have conversations and talk, and I'll consider him a friend. And yeah, it was a cool little friendship, but you know, everything comes to an end, and sadly. But yeah, he was a cool person.
And why did what was that? His wake or something, or viewing? They kicked you out of it or something? Like
They didn't kick me out of it.
that was
Why was
rumors
there
on
an
social media.
altercation?
They were saying that they kicked you out or something.
You got a fight in
She
There
fought-
was a-
no,
They didn't kick me out. Basically, they kicked the girl out, whoever I was
Oh,
gonna
that.
fight. So they kicked her out, and I guess I was one of the persons. And then yeah, they made it. I didn't even burn the shit. They said I burned it, and I said that to her to piss her off or whatever
Burn what?
at the time.
Oh, it was the ex-girlfriend or whatever.
Yeah.
Or what?
I'm so confused. So what happened? Like so.
Man,
So you guys had a problem?
stays in Vegas. Stays in Vegas. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
What happened though? You gotta tell us.
Nothing. You know.
You just got into an altercation.
I was okay. First of all, I'm like before. Now I'm like learning how to calm down. I'm not getting into fights. I'm not like picking up fights or anything like that. Because if I see something wrong, I'm really gonna go over there and be like, "Are you serious?" Like, you know. So basically, I just saw something wrong and I wasn't with it, and I just, you know, I'm a hothead, so I just pulled up. That's it. And
So you was the instigator.
I wasn't the instigator, but I didn't like the girl at the time, so of course I'm gonna.
But now
I mean,
you
I was a
guys are-
hothead, so yeah. But now I'm like
You're
calming down. I'm not trying to be on that mess. Like, I feel like
You
the
know,
people you like, you shouldn't be giving them attention. You should just be moving on. If anything, they should be giving you attention, but don't give them attention back. You feel me? Move on. Go to get better.
Not
friends.
everything needs a reaction.
It like really doesn't, and that's what I'm on right now. Like I'm ignoring everything. Like everything that people say about me, everything, I just ignore it.
Yeah, we like that. Definitely, I think in this generation, a lot of something I referenced back to one of your tweets, people joking about mental illness and you know, depression and whatnot. I think it's really hard for people to ignore it because on the internet, you know, social media is like a huge platform, and every day people are posting such negative things that affect people. What do you think about that? Joking about depression, joking about mental
don't you have anxiety
problems.
attacks?
Well, I have BPD, I have anxiety, and I have depression, so it's not a joke. Definitely not. So I know a lot of people too that suffer from mental illness. People be like, "Oh no, you can't listen to the doctors." Yeah, don't listen to the doctors so much, but it's real. It's still inside the person's head. You know, people are born like that. People are not. It's not a joke. People be on the internet bullying like, "Oh no, like why are they so sensitive?" Maybe they got something going on. Maybe, you know.
They're
That's-
human.
Like maybe they got something. Me, I got something going on in my head, but I'm not gonna like. You just gotta control it after a while. After you learn you have it, it's good to know if you have something, because that's how you're gonna control your life and control yourself.
So the steps would be like accepting what you have.
Yeah, accepting and then actually working on it whenever whenever you know something's gonna happen with yourself that you're not gonna be comfortable, then you'll know how to calm down, breathe. That actually works. The breathing, I thought was like a joke. It actually works. Like sitting down, just it works.
Some people smoke. Do you try
I smoke.
still?
I smoke,
When
I
you get
roll.
anxiety?
That doesn't give you more anxiety?
Huh? No.
Because
If
sometimes
anything,
it's-
if anything, I just want to smoke more. If anything, but it calms it down.
We had an interview where someone said that they feel that weed actually makes them procrastinate. Do you feel like that? I felt it was just certain strains.
It's
but
certain,
I
yeah.
don't know, man. I've been around a lot of high people.
You guys
and-
smoke?
No, I don't smoke.
You smoke? You smoke?
No.
You smoke?
He has anxiety attack. Well, it's too.
I
Yeah.
got a couple anxiety attacks. I'm good.
But damn, you gotta like continue it though, because I used to get really bad anxiety when I started smoking weed. But it's just like the anxiety is because you know you're about to do a drug that you don't really know how you're about to feel. But when you actually keep doing it, because that's what I did, because I was hanging around friends that smoked a lot, so I had no choice. So I was just smoking and smoking, and then I'm like, oh wait, this makes me feel good. Like whenever I'm mad or sad, I just roll up and I smoke, and everything's gone. You feel happy instantly.
No, my anxiety was triggered from like my surroundings. So like if I'm in a place where I'm not comfortable, then I have anxiety. But if I was chilling, I was good.
Oh, okay.
But I'm just in a space where I need to be focused 100%, so I don't smoke anymore.
And some people, they also say that smoking, you're not really getting rid of your problems. It gets rid of it in the moment. But
It's true. But if you about to kill somebody and you know you need a spliff, just hit the spliff.
Yeah, sure. You be going that far with
Hit
it?
the spliff, man. Put grab off, burn the grab, put the grab, make sure.
Well, she about to give us a
Pull it.
tutorial.
So how you feel about like rap and like now like it's so much drug culture inside the rap? Do you rap about?
I don't rap about drugs because I don't really do drugs. Like I do drugs occasionally when I want to have fun, but I don't do drugs every day to survive or anything like that. And I don't feel like rapping about it either. So maybe if I like a drug at the time, I'll probably rap about it. But right now, I'm not.
People are reporting your Instagram. Why is that?
I don't know. Maybe because I'm cute and people be hating. I
You
got
don't think it's
hated.
because of the thirst traps you be posting up, or?
I don't think that's that bad because I've seen worse shit on Instagram. Like, I've seen worse shit, so it's just like, why would they report me? Like, I have like a fucking, I'm not even that cute, you feel me? So why y'all want to bother me? Like, I'm not showing my titties, my asshole, my fucking,
Yeah, I was about to say, I see the ass, but you said asshole, okay.
my asshole, you know? I don't show that, so I don't know why they report me. I feel like people that are reporting me are people that are like my local haters that like actually want to fuck me up and delete shit. Because that happened to me with my Twitter and my Instagram. So it's just like,
Somebody's playing with you.
yeah, but I couldn't even log in my Twitter the other day because like it was locked. Like people keep reporting my shit and it's not. I don't like that. I don't like that, but.
Alright. People that are in relationships, like you in a relationship with a guy, is there a problem for you guys to share your location?
That's weird to me. People share their location at all times. That's
Yeah,
so
all
weird.
the time. Is that weird to you, or?
It's not weird to me.
So you
Not
would have
weird
your
to me
man
either.
on a leash where he's on like
Nah.
It's not a leash. What's the difference between a leash?
No,
It
wait,
is
hold
a
up.
leash.
First,
Every
I
nigga
can't
hold
even
up.
go to-
Firstly,
I can't even go to
I
Publix
have my
without you
location
knowing.
on for all my friends just in case something crazy
Me
happens.
That's
too.
weird.
And then in a relationship, personally, I don't know how you feel about this, but I just feel like, I'm like, if I just want to know where you at,
That's a
like maybe
leash.
instead
I
of
don't want you to
bothering
know-
you.
Right.
I don't want to know
But I'm
where
not,
you at.
I don't go on it all the time, but just
Doesn't
have it on. What if
matter.
something happens to you?
I feel like I'm being traced.
what?
Like
I
for
would
real.
say Trace.
Like for real.
Wow.
Like, you got to think
What do you feel
3
about
times
that?
before you go somewhere.
I feel like niggas be paranoid about that shit because they know they're doing something.
That's not why.
That's not why,
That's
though.
not why.
Okay,
Then-
so what is it?
What
I
is
just
it?
don't want to be on a leash.
Oh no, leash.
But that's not
you
being on
on
a
a
leash,
leash if
though.
you with the
Okay, so what if I
person.
told you I had a camera on you 24/7?
But
That's
it's not a
different.
camera
It's
though.
the
not.
same thing.
No, it
No,
is the
it's
same thing.
not.
Because you know where the camera, you know what they're
I don't know
doing.
what you're saying.
I'm not-
24/7.
no.
I don't know what you're doing.
I'm
I don't know what
where
you're
at.
doing, who you're talking to. I don't know who
Okay.
you're next
Yeah.
to. I don't know where exactly you're at.
But
It just shows the location.
you might as well tap his phone too. Like
That is pretty much tapping his phone, bro.
Nah, I
I
feel
think it's
like
the same
I feel like if the girl asks the guy, "Yo, can you share my location?" It shouldn't be no problem for any of them to ask each other, like, "Oh,
that's
can
too
we?"
much.
I don't
So
feel
if
like
the-
I don't feel like it's
I
too
don't
much
feel like
either. I feel like it's safe too, because what if something happens? Me and her share location. My best friend.
Me and my friends we do the same thing.
All my friends, we all share
That's
locations.
a female
because-
thing, I think. That's a female thing.
Nah, I
ain't
think I
sending my
don't think you
location to
should.
nobody.
But nah, that's gender.
I'm
I'm not gonna lie, I
stereotype.
have a friend
I
that
think-
shares location with his girl.
I mean,
Yeah,
because he
I
don't
don't
got a
think
choice.
he hated.
Ask him, he
He
probably
hated
wouldn't
probably.
Nah, he wouldn't want. Yeah, he hated. But
Yeah, my ex used to hate that shit, so I used to be like, alright.
Nah, that ain't going.
Do
I'm
you?
sorry.
so if you're the person you dating says no, I'm not doing it, you have a problem with that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because
I'm like, oh, whoa, that's sketchy, but alright.
It's not sketchy.
I'm like, sketchy.
So what
and
if
I'm
I
gonna walk
ask
away.
you, let me tap your phone?
Like,
I'm not gonna
let
check
me
it.
tap, like, let me
type.
check it.
No, it's gonna be like everything you do goes to my phone.
Like,
I'm not gonna check it all the time, but I just
everything
wanna
you do,
know.
like, well,
That's
that's
the
the
thing.
same.
Like it's
Wait,
like
what?
a live
You do that?
screenshot of your phone, and like whatever you see on
Look,
your
you
phone,
put her
whatever
on. Now you
text
put
it.
her on. Now she about to put every guy on
So I'll
tap.
ask you hypothetically, is that weird?
Why you saying
It's the
what
same
happens?
concept.
That happened to you or
That
something?
is crazy.
That's the
Something
same.
happened to
Wait,
you?
how you can
It
do
did not
that?
I'm not
happen to
saying
me,
you
but
can.
that's crazy.
I'm not
Tapping
saying
your
you
phone,
can.
like seeing what the person see on their phone, that's crazy.
Oh well, yeah.
How is that
I don't like
crazy?
going through phone. I don't like going
Oh,
through
you got that
phone.
with your
So-
girl?
What's the
Me neither. I
difference?
don't
It's like
like
if I need to and I have a gut feelings, yes, I'm
What's
and it
the
just puts you at ease
But
of
if-
mind.
if-
What's the
that
difference between
happens-
going through somebody's phone and on
Having the
location
location?
at all times? What's the
going through
It's-
somebody's phone, you want to find shit.
So the location
Having the
too.
location, you just want to make sure they're good.
You want to make sure they.
You
not
want to know
doing
where
nothing
the fuck
stupid.
they at.
Nah, because you don't know if someone's doing stupid. You could be in your own house doing something stupid.
Yeah.
So having a location, I think, is just a safety precaution.
Safety
To me, it's like I want to know where they at.
You never know.
I want to know where they at without
you gonna miss it
asking
for, like,
them all the
6
Y'all
time.
know
hours.
damn well y'all don't care where the guy's at. Y'all want to know what's going
Yeah,
on.
y'all want to
That's
know if you
not-
can pull
for
up.
me, nah.
You wanna know if
The
you can pick
pull
up.
up, the pull up is real though.
Yeah,
Like if I
he's somewhere
know,
you think he's
I'm
not
gonna just
supposed
take
to
the
be.
directions. It's gonna take me where he at. Like the little directions, and I'm gonna boop boop.
I can't do it. I'm
You
sorry.
don't drive
That's right.
because no,
Do
but
you- I mean, I don't
feel
feel
like-
like that would interrupt like trust unless you're doing some shit.
like
It's just
exactly.
weird. I just think it's weird.
Every nigga.
Yeah, but if every second you're like, oh, why are you going to Publix? Why are you going to the gym? Why are you doing this? What are you doing here? What are you
Okay,
doing there?
that's wrong. But a normal person would not be doing that. They'll just look at your location. Oh,
Nah, that's too
oh,
weird.
okay.
I need to be able to fly and like I'll see you when I see you. Like,
Whoa.
If you want to know, you call me. If you want to know where I'm at, you call me.
Whoa.
Not gonna lie, I think it's a difference kind of, because I kind of get what you're saying, but like if you're living with the person, I kind of understand the safety precaution. But if you're not living together with somebody, like you guys are in separate homes,
Yeah.
under your parents' roof, whatever, I don't think that y'all should be doing that.
I mean, it's the same. People could be doing what. I mean, I have it just because I want to have it. To be honest, I think it might be a girl thing, because obviously all the niggas I met, like, they talk about the location shit. They be freaking out, like y'all just did. But every girl that I know, they be like, oh yeah, location is the shit. You know,
I want to ask.
for the niggas special.
I want to ask one more question. Since you have a son, is it okay for parents to have their kids sleeping with them until they're age of 12?
Sleeping with them?
Like on the bed, like.
Man, a whole grown
Yeah.
man.
No, that's not right. But I remember my mom used to do that with her last kid. She let that nigga sleep with her for like, I mean, not that long, not till 12, but he was already, I feel like they should be sleeping separate beds. Because
Yeah,
then the kid is going to be really, really attached.
There you go, and he's
Yeah.
not gonna be dependent. He's gonna be he's gonna be depending on you. Like,
I
he's
mean,
not
that
gonna-
depends if the family's poor or not. Like, if the family doesn't have money to buy another bed for the kid, I could understand why, you know?
But
Like,
what if they do have money?
if
for
they
it?
do, then that's just you being dumb as fuck. Because you need to send that kid to his room. Like, get
What age did you put your son in a different room?
Since he was born. He has
Oh,
his
so-
own crib.
Okay.
I train him to sleep by himself. Some parents don't know how. For example, I don't know how to potty train. I'm going through it, but some parents don't know how to train their kid
How
to
old
go
is
to
your
sleep.
son?
He's 2 going to 3 next month.
Okay.
So where can
So-
everybody find your music and where can everybody find your social media?
SoundCloud, the Panda Santana. That's where you can find all my music. And then you have iTunes. I have some music there. And you just type in Panda Santana, and the Santana's with the money sign. You'll find my music. And the Panda Santana on everything. IG, Tumblr, Instagram, SoundCloud, everything.
Apple?
Apple Music too. I mean, not the Panda Santana, but Panda Santana. That's my artist name. But my for all my social media is the Panda Santana.
We appreciate having you.
Thank you so much.